fired.
Your dad? Where's your dad?
I killed Mom. He just shot her.
Woo! Shot fired. Shot fired.
He shot the drone. He shot the drone.
Get behind the cars. Get behind the cars. Go, 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 go.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to. Stop! Stop! Hey, stand up! Do not move! Shut up! Do not move! Don't!
What started as a normal weekend afternoon in Street Cloud, Florida, instantly turned into a life or death emergency. Officers were responding to a home where children had reportedly escaped after their father opened fire inside the house. The situation was already critical before police even reached the front door, because the suspect was believed to still be armed, still inside, and his wife was possibly injured somewhere upstairs. At this point, officers had no clear view of the victim, no confirmation that the threat was contained, and no way of knowing whether the gunman would surrender or keep firing. Every second now mattered.
Took my brother with me. We're outside.
But you said your dad? Where's your dad?
My dad is upstairs with the gun. I don't know. He went back to the room.
Is he black, white, or Hispanic?
We're Hispanic. We're Puerto Rican. Where the fuck is your mom? Where the fuck is your mom? Where the fuck is your mom? Where's your mom? I killed Mom. He just shot her. No, he shot her. He just shot her in my bathroom. Oh, here, over here.
How many shots were fired?
The 911 call gave officers the first real picture of what they were walking into. The children were terrified. Their mother had allegedly been shot, and their father was still inside with a gun. For responding officers, this meant the call was no longer just a domestic disturbance. It had become an active barricade situation, with a possible murder victim still trapped in the home. The biggest problem was that police could not rush inside blindly. If the suspect was waiting with a firearm, one wrong move could get an officer, a neighbor, or even the victim killed. So the first priority was containment. Surround the house, protect civilians, and stop the situation from spreading.
Inside. Stay inside. Alright, listen. Target house is right here. Front door is open. Okay? Target house, this is not. I got shots to the front door here. We have 3 cars. I haven't gotten cleared in yet. I'm worried about someone coming around. Okay, even though they can come around there. That's my 2 points that I want to cover. You copy that? We'll come for it. Move up. Take two person watch. So here's how this is going to work. If he does come out and he does start walking this way, Porterfield, you're going to stay deadly. Cologne, you're going to switch to less lethal. Jess, you're going to go hands with him. Got it?
Got it.
You're going to go voice. What's the description?
Once officers got close enough to identify the target house, they began forming a tactical plan. The front door was open, but that did not make the entry safer. In fact, it made the situation even more dangerous because officers had no idea where the suspect was positioned inside. They also had to worry about nearby cars, neighboring homes, and anyone who might accidentally step into the line of fire. The team prepared for multiple possibilities. If the suspect came out peacefully, they would move in and take him into custody. But if he came out armed, officers were prepared to respond immediately.
So North, he's now saying that the subject step outside of his house.
St. Cloud Police Department, make yourself known! Woo! Shot fired! Shot fired!
Shot fired.
97.
I'm good!
We have shots fired. Everybody 10-4.
Hey, give me someone in the back!
Lima 4, who shot? Suspect or any?
Hey, find out where the victim is. Is she upstairs or downstairs?
Do you see him?
No. Oh yeah, he's in toilet. He shot the drone. He shot the drone.
Alright, I'm gonna pull back over.
Hey, get up radio. Hey, Sarge, he's all the way down the hallway. He's all the way down the hallway with a light going on a rifle. It looks like a rifle.
The drone was supposed to give officers a safer way to see inside the home without sending anyone directly into danger. But the moment the suspect shot it, the entire situation changed again. It showed officers that he was alert, armed, and willing to fire at anything entering the house. It also confirmed that he likely had control of the hallway, which made any direct entry extremely risky. At the same time, the victim was still somewhere inside, and officers still did not know if she was alive. Now they were stuck between two dangerous choices: wait and negotiate, or move in and risk another shooting.
Don't let anybody leave. Mike, this side. This side.
Get him, go. Come on. Get behind the cars, go.
One of the guys.
Come on. No. Yo, go. Come on. You're not going to. Stay with me. Get behind that car. Go. Go. We're going to make sure we get everybody. Go. Get behind the cars. Get behind the engine. Stay behind this. He's got a rifle, okay?
You got a rifle?
As far back as you can go, please.
The evacuation of the children and nearby residents became one of the most important moments in the response. Officers knew the suspect had already fired from inside the home, and anyone standing in the open could have been hit without warning. Getting those people behind cars and away from the danger zone gave police more room to work and reduced the risk of innocent people being caught in the crossfire. But emotionally, the scene was still chaotic. The children had just escaped a nightmare inside their own home, and officers now needed information from them while also keeping them calm and protected.
Make yourself known! Shots fired! Come back!
Ganesh, go to the back. Go to the back.
Take two.
One shot out the front door from the suspect. That's 10-4, limit 4. Can you get in my truck and pull it up a little bit?
Thank you.
LG, do you want to put a page out to patrol and then have everybody?
The number the one that is outside my house, I'm the next door neighbor. He was telling me that if you have his phone number.
So who knows Jose Ortega?
They are his kids.
Okay, does anyone have a number for Jose?
Yeah.
Okay, can I get the number?
Understood.
Okay, what does your dad do? What is his job?
He does like both.
Okay, how many guns does he have?
They have one that's just
Who was on the free side of the house?
I had a license for
Is it a pistol, a rifle,
I'm not sure. It's a
handgun, bigger gun?
yeah, it's a
Handgun?
handgun.
Okay.
Yeah, Harrison Words.
Does he have any military experience?
No.
Thank you. Where are you at?
Alright, give me 1 sec. Stay right here, okay?
2-3.
Dad's in construction. He has one single handgun. No military, no law
Find a better
enforcement.
position. Find a better position. Just come
Do
out
we
here.
know who should be in the house?
They said, I think, Mom, but I'll double check.
Find out who
I've got his number. Do you want me to start trying to make contact? Or? Okay. Who's supposed to be in the house?
It was me and him, the dog, and my mom and my son.
Okay, so only people in there right now should be your mom and your father.
Yeah.
Okay. Mom and dad are the only people in the house.
So mom and dad,
Just mom and dad.
kids were in the house, kids evacuated.
Yep, both son and daughter are out with the dog.
By this point, officers had confirmed one key detail. The only people believed to still be inside the house were Jose Manuel and his wife. That information mattered because the suspect would later claim there was still a child inside. But officers already had the children safely outside, which meant they knew he was either confused, lying, or trying to delay the response. Police now needed two things at the same time. They needed to keep him talking long enough to avoid another gunfight, and they needed to understand exactly what happened before the shooting. That meant turning to the witnesses who had seen the chaos unfold inside the home.
in the house with mom and dad originally. You guys heard shots and then you guys left, or?
I ran upstairs. You were screaming for my name.
Huh?
You shot her in front of me. And then I went into his room. And I got home and we went out.
Okay, you ran out the house and you went to the neighbor's house.
Yeah.
Okay. And then from the neighbor's house, you guys started calling again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, I think my brother was the one.
I think that's the best novel.
When you went upstairs, what did you see exactly?
I saw my mom running, telling him to stop. Him behind her. I don't understand what's going on. I thought it was a fake gun that he was shooting her with. So I saw her in the blood and I walked into the bathroom.
When you got upstairs, was she already shot, or?
He was shooting at her.
You were still, okay, so when you went upstairs, you heard the shots then? That's fine.
Yeah, I saw him still shooting at her, even though he saw me shooting at him.
Okay.
He shot for like 3 times, what I heard.
How many shots in total do you think
I
there
was sure
was?
like 4 or 5.
Okay, so probably about 1 or 2 before you went up there, and then...
I would say between 1 shot, 3 shots.
Breathe, take some deep breaths. Do not sound stressed this time, okay?
Yeah, I just
Take a breath.
Ok, ¿me puedes decir qué es lo que está pasando dentro de la casa? ¿No sabes qué es lo que está pasando? ¿Quién más está dentro de la casa contigo? Un nene pequeño. Tengo ese chavo, no me sabes.
Okay, how old is the
¿Y
child?
cuántos años tiene el nene? 10 años. Ok.
Perfect, thank you. Get that. Alright, who else is in the house?
No, pues. Ask him again.
Okay. Ask him if he's willing to come outside and talk.
Ok. What's your name again? José. Ok, José, ¿tú puedes caminar hacia afuera de la casa, donde nosotros?
¿Para qué? ¿Para que me coja?
No es para que te cojamos, es para hablar contigo sobre lo que está pasando, porque no sabemos. Escuchamos algunos disparos. Lo que queremos saber es que esté todo el mundo bien, y para cerciorarnos de eso queremos ver a todo el mundo, ¿entiendes?
¿No está la televisión que está prendida?
Thanks, the TV that's on. Right now, my mind is gone. Está bien, yo entiendo, José. Nosotros estamos aquí para cerciorarnos que esté todo el mundo bien, inclusive tú mismo. ¿Vas a salir para afuera?
Phone contacts gave officers a small opening, but not a solution. Jose Manuel was not ready to come outside, and officers were careful not to say anything that might trigger another violent reaction. They avoided directly confronting him about his wife, because they knew the situation could spiral again within seconds. At the same time, the pressure was building from outside the house. The victim's condition was still unknown, and every delay could mean less chance of survival. This is where the standoff became even more difficult. Officers had to slow the suspect down, while everyone else desperately wanted them to move faster.
Got contact with him saying he just needs time to think about everything. He's not coming out right now. We asked anyone else in the house. He believes the son's still in there. We know the son's outside. No one else is in there. We didn't bring up the wife just yet because we don't want to trigger him. Yep. He doesn't need anything, food, water, or anything else. Just be kind of left alone right now. We're keeping him on the phone. He probably put the phone down, so we may have to do a profile situation. He's not going to pick up.
Understood. We'll try to get the team
for that. Give you an update. So appreciate it. No, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we get an ambulance now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start rolling out.
Please.
Yeah.
I understand.
Please.
Mira, escúchame. Tenemos que cerciorarnos que
There's
podamos.
nobody else in there. I promise you. I just need somebody to get there. She's bleeding.
Pero escúchame, nosotros no sabemos eso. Yo sé que lo que tú nos estás diciendo, pero tenemos que cerciorarnos que esté todo bien. Tenemos que sacarlo. But I hear you, and we're doing everything we can right now. Okay, we already have them staged. Okay, just take a breather. Okay.
She's bleeding on this upstairs, and the longer it takes it, the less the chance she has.
However, we will try.
She needs an ambulance.
Yes, we have officers going in right now.
Take away from me! Stop! Take away! Stop! Hey, stand up! Get it off! Here. Do not move! Shut up! Do not move! Don't move! You will be shot! Yeah, Sarge. Get him up.
Once Jose Manuel stepped outside, officers moved in immediately and took him into custody. But the arrest did not end the tragedy. The most urgent question was still inside the house. What had happened to Lizbeth Figueroa? Officers moved through the property and eventually found her upstairs, where she had suffered multiple gunshot wounds. Now the focus shifted from stopping the threat to building the case. Investigators needed statements, evidence, and a clearer timeline of what led to the shooting. That is when the daughter began explaining the background, describing jealousy, accusations, and tension that had allegedly been building before everything turned violent.
Like, I was in Georgia yesterday night. My mom was on the couch. They were like, she was on the couch. Because my mom was fighting with her. Oh, it's okay. You know, they're always fighting. So they're okay, whatever. You know, I went upstairs, whatever, went to sleep. Up today, she was downstairs. She had a trip to go to California for work. So I had to do her nails. I fixed one of her nails. We were talking, and she was telling me about fighting and why he was fighting. That he was accusing her of cheating, like always, with some boss that she had a long time ago. They were just good friends. They would, you know, my mom was never doing anything with that man, nothing. But he's like narcissistic, so he would pick up fights before any major event, like her leaving tomorrow or going to fighting with her. So I already called it. I went to my nail room to do my nails. I was in the middle of doing my nails, and I heard her screaming.
Was she saying anything?
She was screaming, calling my name, and telling him to stop. That's when I heard the gunshot. I thought that it was a fake gun, to be honest with you. I thought that he was trying to scare her until I walked into the bathroom after he shot her multiple times. He shot her as he was looking at me.
You didn't the canine truck.
You walked in upstairs.
Yeah, I walked in upstairs as he was shooting her. She was in our bathroom. She was slumped over. I saw the blood. I didn't see how much blood, so I'm hoping she's still alive.
Was he looking at you? Was he looking at you?
He was looking at me.
Looking right at you?
He was looking at me, and so when I saw her, I couldn't say anything. I was in shock because I can't believe he actually fucking killed her. Oh, when we were talking in the no room, she told me that yesterday, he told her that the only reason why he hasn't killed her yet is because of my brother.
Okay, when was this?
That was yesterday. They had went to Desiree, she said, and that they were drinking, you know, yada yada, and then that's when he started with his mood, like always, and then that's when he started accusing her of cheating. And so that's where the fight originated from. And he said that to her.
He said that to her?
He said that to her over there.
So you witnessed him say this to her?
No, I didn't witness it. She was telling me what was happening because I wasn't here. I wasn't doing it. I started screaming at him.
Did he say anything to you to make you think?
He started screaming at me, telling me that he was cheating on her. With that guy that she was telling me about.
That she was cheating on him or you?
That she was cheating on him. And yeah, she was saying in Spanish. She was saying that she's putting poison on me or cheating on me. I told him. At that point, I didn't say nothing.